Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Fragrance Fireside Chat. It is the weekend before the 4th of July. 4th of July, unfortunately, falls in the middle of the week this week, so it's kind of weird. We have, I think, early dismissal from work on Wednesday at around 1 or something like that, and then the day off. And then Friday, it's probably going to be mostly a dead day just because I know most people will take a day off. Ironically, completely different, but those type of days are the days that I actually don't take off, just because since a lot of people do take off, there's not much to do at work. So it's kind of like a day off at work. My job requires that I interact with a lot of people, and if they're not there, then I can't really do anything. So just a side little note, I do that for Christmas as well. A lot of our engineers go back to either India or mainly overseas, and when they do that, pretty much all production work kind of shuts down at that point, which is true for a lot of tech companies. But yeah, I usually try and refrain from taking any days off there. I'll take my vacation mostly spread out throughout the year and have another little mini at-work vacation while everyone's gone. So just a little thing that I like to do. Anyways, on to the scent of the day that I actually wore today. I wanted to do some final touch-ups on it, so I might as well wear it, and that was Le Bon Malt. It's a scent. Don't want to spoil what my review will be, but it was okay for the day. Yesterday it was Humanist. Excellent scent, can't really say any much about that. So these two were my scents of the weekend. For the 4th of July, I have an idea of what I'm going to be wearing, but I'm not positive yet. Tossing out some things, and when it comes down to there, I'll probably let you all know what I ended up wearing, but still kind of up in the air. I don't think I'm going to do one of those other videos. But either way, let me know what your scent of the days were and what you plan on, if you know what it is already, that you plan on wearing for 4th of July weekend. I'm very interested in hearing what it is, and I think it should be interesting. As far as other fragrance news goes, I have been, started putting out the videos. I put out Versace Eros, and I will also be putting out Le Beau Mall, this little baby right here. I'll be putting out Prada Luna Rosa. I'll be putting out female fragrance and Chrome Azzaro Summer Edition 13. It looks like, I'm gonna say that I think they sent that fragrance out to most people around, but it should be interesting. So a bunch of reviews planned this week. I'm probably gonna pump out either 2 or 3 of them. I want to shoot for possibly 3. Yeah, that'll definitely be it. Anyways, so I got into a conversation with somebody regarding fragrances, and first they were pretty stunned that I had so many fragrances. 2, they were stunned that I had so many fragrances for different occasions. What they were picturing in their head was something like Anchorman. I'm sure most of you have seen the cologne scene where he pops open the fridge and he's got Blackbeard's Delight. He's got Sex Panther. He's got a couple other fragrance ones, but I got into a conversation with them regarding it, and it still really hasn't dawned on me that it's not the norm to have this many fragrances. It's not. Fragrances are so integral. They're such a part of my life that I never really, double think it or second think it or anything like that, and find myself, just kind of going with the flow. And when I bring it up in conversation, it takes me a while before I realize people are like, oh, this is not normal behavior for most people. But I still enjoy it, and I'll continue to collect fragrances as long as I enjoy it. Though, as I mentioned before, I'll probably be slimming down my collection. I think I'm actually going to start doing it this month. I've been hesitating, oscillating back and forth, but I may be moving, is the thing, again. And the place that I have that's pretty much smack dab in the middle of the city in Midtown doesn't have as much space as my room has now. So keeping them and displaying them, I'm going to see the room tomorrow, but depending on what it looks like will depend if I actually keep my fragrance store, start mass selling them, mass producing. Don't send me any messages regarding I want this. If the time comes, trust me, I'll make it known. But yes, okay. So again, let me know what your sense of the day were. Let me know what you plan on wearing for the 4th of July, what you plan on doing for the 4th of July. Me, barbecue. What else is there to do on the 4th of July? Barbecue, fireworks, enjoying time with friends. That's pretty much what I have on my agenda. So, yeah, let me know what your sense of the day was. Thank you. Take care of yourselves and have a great day.